Hello, what is up boys and girls, my name is TheGreatPOTUS, your name is Francis, and today we're going to be talking about how to get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare earlier than everybody else. Now, into doing this, there are two ways. There is the easy way, and of course there is the hard way. The hard way, however, being the best way, and we'll talk about that towards the end of the video. Now, the easy way, you guys might know about, and that is to pre-order the Day Zero Edition. By pre-ordering this Day Zero Edition, you'll be getting quite a lot of additional features, including the EM1 Quantum, the AK-12G, the Crossbow B2, and of course the Bullet Brass Exoskeleton. Now all these weapons come in the new Bullet Brass Camo, and it looks amazing. I'm hoping that this camo carries on to all the other weapons because this camo honestly looks freaking amazing. I mean, just look at it, it looks beautiful. Now, a few other things that you'll be getting is the ability to play a full 24 hours before the people that are buying it on the release date. Yes, because you pre-ordered the Day Zero Edition, you'll be able to play the game 24 hours before everybody else. That means you get to get ahead, that means you get to find out what happens before everyone else does, and you get a head start on the race to Master Prestige. Also, you get 24 hours of double XP, so not only are you getting ahead, but you're also moving a lot faster for those first 24 hours that you start playing multiplayer. We also get a different case design as we see here, and honestly guys, I prefer this case design better than the other designs. I mean, it just looks colorful, it looks vibrant, it looks nice, and it also says Day Zero Edition on it, and I like collecting those sort of things. Now, if you have already pre-ordered the game, check with your retailer that you pre-ordered the game at to see if they're offering the Day Zero Edition and might be able to switch into that for the possibilities of getting the game a day early along with all the perks. So just to recap, if you do get the Day Zero Edition, you'll be getting the game on November 3rd at 12 a.m. midnight instead of November 4th. So that's a full 24 hours before. Now guys, we're going to be talking about the hard way of getting Call of Duty Advanced Warfare early. It is hard, but it is also the best way of doing this, and it can even get you the game 3 weeks early, a full 3 weeks early. So that means that when the game comes out on November 4th, you'll have the game already in October. You'll be playing before everybody else, and you'll be getting a great leap and a great head start above everybody else. Now, the way to do this, a lot of YouTubers have used it, a lot of MLG players use it, a lot of trick shotters use it, a lot of montage makers use it, and of course, YouTubers use it to get footage early. And the way to do this is to go on Craigslist, go online, look for local game stores, and call them up 3 weeks before November 4th. 3 weeks, that's when you want to start calling, and you want to ask if they're going to have the game early, if they already have it in stock, if maybe you could pay a little bit extra to get the game early. Now, it will cost you more than it would to get it if you went to GameStop or something, but you do have that advantage of getting it a lot earlier. Now, I've gotten games 2 weeks early, I've gotten games 1 week early. It all depends where you look. So you could look on Craigslist, just type in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare early. You could look on eBay, you can look on Amazon, but the best bet is to call your local video game stores, those small stores that are run by families. You call them and say, when will you actually have the game in the back room? I will offer you an additional 20 bucks and an additional 15 bucks. I don't know. Just make them an offer and talk to them. It might also be better to go in person and just say, listen guys, I want the game early. I work on YouTube. I need this footage early. Can I get this game early? You just say, can I get the game early? Maybe a week early or something. I'll pay a little bit extra cash and we'll both be happy. Now, is this illegal? No. You are not at fault for buying the game early. If anything, it is the fault of the store for selling it to you early. Now, we don't want to get them in trouble, so we kind of keep hush about this. But most of the time, 99% of the time, there will be a store in your local area that will sell you the game early. I've done that before with Resident Evil, with Call of Duty. With Call of Duty Ghosts, I got that early. And a lot of YouTubers do this to get the game early so that they can get footage. So if you want to get the game early, maybe 3 weeks early, what you're going to do is call these stores and ask when will they have it. And you just keep calling until the release date. By maybe a week before the release date, there should be a store already in your local area that has a game, because Sledgehammer sends those games out sometimes 1, 2, or 3 weeks early to those stores, and so that way you can get the game early. So guys, that was my ways of getting the game early. I prefer the second method. It hasn't failed me yet. So hopefully you guys can try that out, and hopefully you guys can get the games early, and I will keep you guys updated with even more ways to get the games early if I can figure it out. And I will see you guys on Monday, guys. Take care.